And how you guys doing? This is very important too, in reference to many things. You know, these people are trying to steal celebrity contracts that I was supposed to have received, and movie deals and contracts. These people are stealing athletic endorsements and celebrity endorsements that I was supposed to have received. Do you guys know that? And you know, when something's on television, you know, my parents owned companies and my father owned media companies where I'm supposed to get paid money in reference to things that are on television. Because my father owned the technology, my father owned the network of broadcasting systems in reference to media and motion picture film and industries and television systems and cable networks. You know that? So whoever the person is that's trying to steal my identity, these people are trying to pull off the crime of the century, and these people have to get prosecuted. These people are stealing modeling contracts that I was supposed to have received. Do you understand that? They're trying to steal my identity. They're blocking me from, some females wanted me to mention something. They're blocking me from girlfriends, girls that have known me 30 years. Girls that have known me for a long time. Girls, even some girls that even knew my mother. And some older celebrities that knew both my parents. And these people are trying to confuse my identity with people that was personal friends of my parents. And people that knew me, even at Jewish school and Catholic school. They got these people sitting there making up lies, confusing the information every single day. Like it's some game to them. When they're wasting years of my life, they're wasting years of my friends' lives. They're wasting years of relationships in reference to time spending with girlfriends, time spending with friends, working on movies or TV or songs and music. These people are wasting my time and stealing my fucking money that I was supposed to have received. Need some attorneys to go after people for stealing celebrity endorsements that I was supposed to have received. Needed attorneys going after people stealing modeling contracts that they stole from me. Need some attorneys to work on that too. Need some attorneys to go after the post office if they were switching postal mail or sending it to the wrong person. Don't forget, my identity is it is the most documented identity in America. Do you understand that? There's absolutely no way to confuse me with somebody that had plastic surgery. There's no way to confuse me with somebody else that's a different race or religion. Do you understand that? And yet these people are still trying to confuse my identity. These people are trying to confuse my identity with people that are not even my race. That people that know me wouldn't hang out with this fucking impersonator. They wouldn't socialize with this impersonator. And they wouldn't be confused by this person that's trying to steal my identity. The procedures of prosecuting identity thieves is not being put forth. They're obviously not doing the requirements of what procedures are to arresting people that are trying to steal my identity. And these people are in violation of estate fraud, identity fraud. They're making me burp. The sound like mayonnaise and hiccups. Do you understand that? These people are violating every single guideline of what a person's identity is. My DNA, my rare blood type is documented. And it's been documented my whole life. The Treasury has had blood samples of mine since I was a baby. And these people are trying to confuse that information too. They have DNA samples of my mother and father's DNA too. And these people are just playing this game of hearsay, of stealing things. Oh, somebody said they thought that you weren't nice that one day, so they thought they'd steal billions. No, I'm not required to be nice to you. You're disrupting my life, terrorizing my life. My money is mine. My mother and father's estates is mine. Without your opinion, without your political agenda. So whoever you are, you're violating my rights of privacy, my constitutional rights, And you're trying to steal my family wealth, and you have no connection to nothing. Everybody that worked at the companies of my mother and father was paid wages. Some of these people trying to steal never even worked at my mother and father's companies. Do you understand that? These people are political thieves. These people thought if they just made up lies, they would try to cause years of confusion with people as they extorted and stole. Their activity of misleading people is treason. Their activity of manipulating and forging documents, or them trying to confuse the information. Obviously, like I said, if they can't get it right, obviously they don't have a right being in that position. Ask these people who they think my parents are. My DNA's been on record since I was a baby. It's been on record since I was born. The World Protocol's been in the media since I was little, or since I was born. So who are the people that are confusing the information? Obviously, they need somebody that knows the information, that judges all the other people that gets the information wrong, and prosecutes and arrests people, or arresting people and prosecuting them for intentionally trying to mislead the facts. This has taken a long time, and I have not received any compensation from anywhere, from any of the abuses, or from being kidnapped from my mother and father's mansions. I've not received the insurance policies of my parents. My mother got murdered over 30 years ago. My mother did not have obligations to none of these people. My father got murdered over 40 plus years ago. It's on record. It's time and dated. At the Treasury, too. And the Supreme Court. People trying to play this confusion game, there's obviously always somebody responsible. When things are sent from point A and not arriving at point B, obviously somebody in between point A and point B is stealing everything. Obviously, there's a problem with the organizing of tracking down the people that are doing this. Which means obviously there's some corruption of people intentionally pretending like they didn't know who was doing this. Do you understand that? See how the mask is moving? That shows you there's a satellite bouncing on me. And it's uncomfortable and it hurts when they do that too. You understand that? It's physical assault every time.